50, contact departure 134.27. Have a good flight.
Okay.
13427, American 350, thanks.
Second leg.
Ground citation November 233, Charlie Lima, we're ready for taxi.
November 233, Charlie Lima, runway 33, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha Mike, hold short of runway 28 Mike.
Let's turn some
Ground
volumes down.
citation November 233, Charlie Lima, Roger, taxi in position 33, Foxtrot Alpha Mike, hold short at 28 Mike.
Yep. Our next flight, Mr. Ron Wilson and I are taking a trip over to Long Island. Never been there, never been to New York, so that should be quite interesting. So we're gonna get inside, throw some batteries on. Just waiting for him to jump into our Discord. Let me make sure live traffic is off, which it is. We're gonna get over to the GPU. I'm gonna get that cranking. Oh, since I didn't shut down the aircraft properly last time, everything is still on.
Syracuse ground, good afternoon. TBM November 9er 30 Kilo Zulu is ready to copy IFR clearance to Albany.
November 9er 30 Kilo Zulu, Syracuse ground. You're clear to the Albany International Airport via Syracuse 2 departure. Via vector Syracuse, Venice filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect 9,000 minutes after departure. 45 altitude. Departure frequency is 126.12. Squawk 4732.
Long Island.
November 9er 30 Kilo Zulu is cleared to Albany Airport via the Syracuse departure. Radar vector Syracuse, Venice filed. Altitude 4,000. Expect 9,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.12. Squawk 4732.
Zero Kilo Zulu. Read back correct. Altimeter 3001. Expect runway 33. Advise ready for taxi.
We'll expect runway 23 and we'll let you know when we're ready for taxi. Zero Kilo Zulu.
Expecting
Zero Kilo Zulu. Expect runway 33.
33, sorry. Zero Kilo Zulu.
Could open up. What's that? The flight book. Check the winds, but that's okay.
28 Mike, November 233 Charlie Lima.
We'll pick the we'll get the runway. I'll keep 24. So the flight plan has us doing. Could change, could not. But that's okay. We'll
3 Charlie Lima, cross runway 28 at Mike.
Cross 28 at Mike, November 233 Charlie Lima.
let's check the winds here. 250 blowing from the west. 6. Alright, so 28. Okay. Let's get over here. Drop in this flight plan. Let's get rid of that one. And we're gonna look for, here it is. But today we are only going up to 19,000 feet. That's it. 19,000 feet. Alright, so the flight plan will be there. If he alters it,
Free Charlie Lima, contact departure on
then we will
126.12.
adjust.
Have a good flight.
2612 November.
Until then, let's
Thank
do
you
this.
so much. Bye bye. See ya.
Let's figure out. I was
See
gonna
ya.
do the flow, but let's figure out this fuel situation. 28,
T-Ball 6104, ready taxi.
2820. That's what we need for this flight.
Phenom 6104, Phenom 6104, runway 33, taxi via Echo Alpha Mike, hold short runway 28 at Mike.
33 Echo Alpha Mike, hold short 33
Oh.
at Mike. P-Ball
Went past it. Alright, so fuel's going in. Fuel's going in. Today's payload 8 packs, 255 pounds of cargo for a total of 2,095. So we'll just go 2,100. Increase that. 2122. Perfect. So while that's going in, let's open these baggages. Open the door. To go. And there it is. Fueling is done. Turn that off. Close that. Bum bum bum. Close the fuel door. Passengers are on, which means we can close the doors. Already have the PDFs up. Already have the flight plan in. Random yaw damper. How reduce flow. Oxygen's coming on. Batteries are on. Bus tie. Engines go to engines come on. Let's open up the bleeds. Fire test. Bag fire. I see some lights. Gotta keep the Discord open. Forgot Ron's texting me. He's not in the voice yet. So I gotta minimize. So forgive me, Ron, for writing back so late. Hydro is open. That's on stop, that's on off, that's up, down, close, engage. That's norm. All that stuff is off. I'll turn on the flight director for now. Alright, the ATIS here's Echo 3001. 3001. That should have changed.
6104, are we going the right way?
Since
Phenom 6104, negative, you are going the wrong way. You're supposed to make a left after Echo on Alpha.
Oh, looks like some bad journey. Okay, P-Ball 6104, we can probably 180 here.
Okay, if you can't do that, you can go a little bit further and take a right on Foxtrot so you can turn around.
ground, good afternoon, Phenom 300, November 169, Tango Alpha. Looking for the IFR over to Long Island.
Number 169er Tango Alpha, Syracuse ground. You're cleared to Long Island Airport via the Syracuse 2 departure. Rear vector is Syracuse, then as filed. Maintain 4000. Departure frequency is 126.12, squawk 4731.
You said Syracuse 2. Okay, cleared to Long Island via the Syracuse 2. Syracuse transitioned and as filed. Climb maintain 4000. Departures 2612. Squawk 473169 Tango Alpha. So now I have to add in a Syracuse 2.
Phenom 6104, cross runway 28 at Mike.
Cross radar Mike, B-Mon 6104.
9 Tango Alpha, feedback correct, out turn 3001, expect runway 33, advise ready for taxi.
Okay, expect runway 33 and we'll call. We're ready for taxi 69 Tango Alpha.
Syracuse ground, November 930.
Okay, so it's 33.
Echo, ready to taxi to runway 33.
Syracuse 22 33.
November 930, Kilo Zulu,
that?
Zulu, runway 33, taxi via Hotel November Yankee Mike.
And Syracuse.
Hotel November Yankee Mike, and I know it's a tongue twister, 0 Kilo Zulu.
Okay, 33.
Phenom 6104, contact departure 126.12. Have a good flight.
2612, B-Mon 6104, good day.
So now we come over here to Syracuse and we get that departure. Oh, it's only one. Let's see here. What are we looking at for tops? Oh, what the hell?
Syracuse ground.
All right,
Phenom
top
November 142, Romeo Whiskey.
4,000.
Signature like the pickup line. Clearance
33.
to islip.
November 142, Romeo Whiskey, Syracuse ground. You're clear to Long Island Airport via the Syracuse 2 departure, rear vector Syracuse, then as filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 230, 10 minutes departure as your final altitude. Departure frequency is 126.12, squawk 4724.
Okay, 2 Romeo Whiskey is clear to Syracuse. 2 radar vectors. Syracuse will take it up to 4,000. Spec 23, that'll be final in 10. 2612 for the frequency and 4724 for the squawk. 2 Romeo Whiskey.
Number 2 Romeo Whiskey, read back correct, alternate 3001, expect runway 33, advise ready for taxi.
Will advise 2 Romeo Whiskey.
Okay, tower jumped off. So 2612, 2612. I heard Mr. Ron Wilson. I'm on your voice channel. Okay. All right, all right. I heard you talking, so I had to come looking over.
What did he give you for top altitude?
Actually, I was just running through that, and I was like, he didn't give me a top. He just gave me 4,000. I'm gonna call him and figure out what that was. I filed 19, so we'll see what he says.
Okay. That's probably fine. The 19, I'm just going to change mine to 23. He only wants me to go up to 2 already. It's fine. I don't get
I'm about to turn.
change the flight plan.
I have you come in really low. Let me turn my volume up.
Okay, how's that? That any better? Because I was
Okay.
a little bit away from the mic.
Yeah, perfect. Your tower jumped off. Okay.
Yeah, it's just ground and departure.
Hey, grounds. Phenom 69 Tango Alpha. What was my top altitude after 10 minutes? I don't think I heard that in the clearance.
69 Tango Alpha, your top altitude will be 190 as filed.
All right, 19069 Tango Alpha. Okay. I guess, yeah, he did say as filed, so
Yeah.
that's where that will apply. Okay. He gave me 3-3.
Yeah, both got 3-3. Almost there.
Let's go. Heading vectors. And I am gonna kick these engines on. Strobes. Starting 2. 2's going to auto. Run. Start. There's my ding.
I love the sound of this thing starting up.
Yeah. By the first engine start, I always listen to it, and the second, look at all the parameters. It's coming up. ITT's
November 0 Kilo Zulu. Contact departure 126.12.
That's two gens coming
Contact
on.
departure or
The,
contact tower?
The new performance calculator.
Tower is currently not on
hit the button,
right now.
hit the
They're on break.
speeds in.
Contact departure 126.12.
I did. I think I did. I did a whole bunch of. I had a whole lot of. Oh god, I can't talk. I had a whole bunch of notifications for all the plugins that, you know, that I have, and I think that was one of them. I don't remember what was different or what they changed.
He just put a button in there, you know, where you can, it'll dump it right into the plane, you know, so it makes it easier rather than having to go to that, get your numbers, and then having to
Oh really?
call up the whole arabesque thing for the V speeds. You just hit a button and he dumps it in, which really makes it nice.
Is it within the plugin itself, or
Yeah,
is it something
yeah,
I have to
it's
map? Okay, so then I must not have it then, because I still have the original. I don't see any extra buttons besides.
Yeah, there's a button in there when you bring up that performance calculator. There's a button that says use speeds. And then you click on use speeds and it dumps it right in.
Okay, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you just have to get the update for that. That makes it nice.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, GPU coming off.
Okay, that's engine 2.
Syracuse ground, Diamond Charlie Golf India X-ray
One
Lima is
start.
vacated whiskey. Request taxi FBO.
Charlie Golf India X-ray Lima, Syracuse ground. Taxi to the FBO via Alpha.
FBO via Alpha X-ray Lima.
That's coming up. It's coming down. Should be good there. Kick that gen on. Trickle power. CS. I'll let that 4,000. 4731. Syracuse 2, then Syracuse. Okay, that's the transition. I have departure. Okay, I'm good there. 3001. $33. 327.
Down there, hopefully we'll have a New York approach for ISLA. But the only reason why I picked that was because, well, two reasons. But first is we get to go between. I like to go between centers. I like the handoff. I like to get the handoffs.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
See what
I
they
see
can
that.
do. And ISLIP is where I learned to fly at.
Let's take a look and do these stall tests. Parking brakes and cage. Okay. It's 72% in 2, or was it in 1? I think it was in 2.
It's N2. You mean for the ice protect?
Yeah.
Just bring it up till get it just over 70, and it'll go off. It'll trigger.
Alright, there's that. Boom. Ice protect. Boom. Alright, close that out. We'll get rid of that. I am at
Once we get going again, I heard you talking about your approach and your speeds and things like that.
Oh yeah.
I can give you what I do, what I've seen done and how I handle my, especially, when you got a RNAV or an ILS approach where it's stepping down or whatever, what speeds I kind of use.
Okay.
To set up everything.
Yeah, that'd be great, because I always come in fast, and then last minute trying to slow down.
Yeah.
And
And it'll slow down fast. I mean,
Oh yeah.
this plane likes to flow too. You don't get it down to rep.
Yeah, just trying to make it smooth, pulling out the landing gear at the right speed, because usually I'm using landing gear as for drag, coming in too fast. Okay.
Ready to go. I'm ready to taxi when you are.
I am ready to taxi as well.
You go ahead because you're closer, and I'll follow behind you after you call.
Okay, make sure nothing updated. Still echo.
Still echo, yeah. 3-3.
Ground Phenom 69 Tango Alpha with echo at the A&G ramp, ready to taxi to runway 33.
9 Tango Alpha, runway 33, taxi via Yankee Mike.
Okay, runway 33 via Yankee Mike, 69 Tango Alpha.
Ground Phenom, November 142.
This aircraft that just spawned in front of me.
2 Romeo Whiskey, runway 33, taxi
taxi
via Yankee
lights.
Mike.
Yankee Mike. 2 Romeos.
Parking brake. Set the flaps. I'm in the green. Or the trim. And now I gotta squeeze around this guy.
I got tower back.
Oh, great.
Wait on you. I'll go slow, let you get out.
Romeo Whiskey, hold short of taxiway Juliet to give way to the traffic coming out of the National Guard ramp onto Yankee.
Yeah, well,
hold
sure.
short.
It's
That's
company
company
traffic.
traffic.
2 Romeo Whiskey.
Alright, I see you. No return. Whoa. Where shot that?
Romeo Whiskey, continue taxi on Yankee. Follow the company traffic to runway 33.
Follow
One
company.
company to 2-3. 2 Romeos. found that with this airplane, if I don't, especially like, well, you saw that approach yesterday. That was terrible. The guy set me up. I mean, you gotta be on top of it because it's so quick.
Yeah.
But if you set it up, you can do it hands off if you set it up. I mean, once it's trimmed and everything's set, you kick that autopilot off. You can kick it off way out and fly the approaches in if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nuts. This airplane has a mind of its own. Does its own thing. You don't want it to.
Like they say, you always want to be out ahead of the airplane, way out ahead.
Niner Tango Alpha, contact tower 120.3. Have a good flight.
Over the tower. Thanks for your help. 6-9 Tango Alpha. Tower, good afternoon. Phenoms 169 Tango Alpha. Taxiing to runway 33 via Mike 69 Tango Alpha. It's on the tail.
169 Tango Alpha, Syracuse Tower, hello, runway 33, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading 1280 at Niner.
Alright, clear for takeoff 33, fly runway heading 69 Tango Alpha.
Approaching 33.
On the tower, appreciate it. We'll see you again. 2 Romeo Whiskey.
On runway 33.
I'm looking for 110.
And tower 2 Romeo Whiskies. With you for 33 in sequence.
Or 142 Romeo Whiskey, Syracuse Tower, hello, runway 33, line up the wait.
Line up the wait. 2 Romeo Whiskey.
110. Heading.
It's up to you.
80 knots, good. Green on the engines. 110, 1, rotate. Up she goes. Oh, oh. Positive rate, gear. Crazy enough. My flaps. Y'all damper. Level change.
November 169 Tango Alpha, contact Syracuse departure 126.12, good day.
261269 Tango Alpha, thanks for your help. Departure Phenom 300 November 169 Tango Alpha. Flying 2,500 for 4,000.
Block 936, Papa Lima, say again.
Oh. Come on, Toga.
November 169 Tango Alpha, Syracuse departure, say again.
69 Tango Alpha is holding at 4,000.
69 Tango Alpha, redact contact, auto maintain 10,000.
10,000, 69 Tango Alpha. Let's hold that.
Syracuse departure,
Get
November
back in,
9er,
climb.
30 kilos. Zulu is back with you at 9,000 after a V-pilot crash.
Oh no.
930 Kilo Zulu. Are you sure you're connected? Where? Say your location.
Squawking Boat Charlie, I'll hide in. I'm at 9,071 miles west of Syracuse.
Alright, going
or west of
autopilot.
Albany.
There it is. Mary Jane Sue, hi.
Yeah,
How are you?
check if you're locked in as a observer.
Hoping you're having a good day.
double
Maybe
check. I
not,
don't think
cross
I am.
Mary Jane Sue. Oh, I know who that is. Funny.
Rough runway.
November 169 Tango Alpha, channel left heading,
Salute.
actually,
Yep. Fine. Wraps up. Golden Glow.
November 169 Tango Alpha, proceed direct to Stoda.
Alright.
On top.
Direct to Dota 69 Tango Alpha.
Stoda, that's Tango Delta, correction, Sierra Tango Oscar Delta Alpha.
Direct to Stoda 69 Tango Alpha.
On Victor 483.
Clear departure, appreciate time. See you again. 2 Romeo Whiskey. Order number 2.
930 Kilo Zulu, direct contact 40 miles east of the Albany Airport, correction, east of the Syracuse Airport. Maintain 9,000. We'll maintain 9,000
Okay.
for Syracuse.
Dinner's ready.
And departure 2 Romeo Whiskey's with you 3.7 for 4.
Over 142 Romeo Whiskey, Syracuse Park, direct contact, climb and maintain 9,000.
I'm at
9,000.
9,000.
2 Romeo Whiskey. 1,000 selected. OBS.
It's lightning like crazy out
Romeo
here.
Whiskey, turn right heading 020.
Right,
020
020.
2 Romeo Whiskey.
Number 930 Kilo Zulu, contact Albany Airport, 132.82. Have a good day. 132.826, up to the surface, Syracuse. Number 142 Whiskey Romeo, proceed direct to Stoda, climb maintain 10,000.
Stoda and 10,000. Direct Stoda and 10,000. 2 Romeo Whiskey.
Stoda. I said
Number 169 Tango Alpha, contact Boston Center 123.75. Good day.
over to Boston 2375. Thanks for your help. 69 Tango Alpha. Boston Center, good afternoon. Phenom 300. 169 Tango Alpha at
375.
10,000.
Number 169 Tango Alpha, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain 17,000. It's going to be final.
Okay, up to 17,000. Final 69 Tango Alpha.
Boston, good day, November 47 Tango Max flight level 230.
Oh, that would change. Back into
Number
climb.
410 Tango Mike, Boston Center, good afternoon. Satellite.
Yeah,
Boston Center, November 142 Romeo Whiskey's with you 9,000. Direct Stoda. Okay, 17,000 will be the final. 2 Romeo Whiskey.
Number 47 Tango Mike Boston. Good evening.
Yeah, Tango Mike approaching zones, flight level 2303.
Thank you. United 1 contact Boston approach 118.25. Have a good day.
18 a quarter, United 1. Bye bye.
Number 85 Bravo descend and maintain 11,000. Bradley altimeter 3002.
Descend and maintain 11,000 and 3002 November 85 Bravo.
And you did ask, you did say clearance for November 47 Tango Mike?
No, we're just waiting on another controller check to hand off, then you can get higher.
Roger.
And I took a
984 channel heading 330.
slow turn around so that I didn't get too close to you.
FedEx 906
Yeah, that thing
260 Delta 984.
flipped all the way around.
984, the heading was 330, just a double check.
Go right turn.
Roger, 330 Delta 984.
FedEx 906 Boston.
Boston, hello, November 233 Charlie Lima, at flight level 270, descending 240, restricted to 260 knots.
Number 238 Charlie Lima, Boston Center, descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival runway 22 left of Boston altimeter 29908.
JFN 2 arrival, runway 22 left, 29908, November 233 Charlie Lima.
Number 238 Charlie Lima, thanks. What was the speed restriction again? You said 260.
Until 260, November 233 Charlie Lima.
No, what was your speed restriction? What were you given by the last controller?
Yeah, affirmative. It was 260 knots, November 233 Charlie Lima.
Okay, number 238 Charlie Lima, very good. You can maintain 280 knots now, and then publish speeds at autumn, please.
Roger, so 280, November 233 Charlie Lima.
And then publish speeds at autumn.
And 47 Tango Mike, any news about the handoff?
Just waiting. He's busy.
Roger. Because we are burning a lot of fuel down there.
And a lot of other people are as well, I know. Number 238 Charlie Lima, just verify resume the publish speeds at autumn.
Resuming speed, November 233 Charlie Lima.
Read it back entirely, please. Resume the published speeds at autumn. The whole thing, please. Delta 984, channel heading 180.
Left turn 180, Delta 984.
Number 253 Charlie Lima, once again, repeat after me. Resume the published speeds at autumn.
Roger, we resume our speed at autumn, November 233 Charlie Lima.
Published speeds on the star. Published speeds on the star.
Roger, understood. So we resume speed as published over autumn, November 233 Charlie Lima.
Thank you. Number 47 Tango Mike, contact Boston Center 126.22. Take care.
2622, November 47 Tango Mike, bye bye.
Okay, so you cruising along? You okay?
I am. I'm trying to get up to. I'm gonna use the speed control at about
FedEx 441, a level of flight level 240
300 knots. I know 320 is the max.
Maintain 280 knots and descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival runway 22 left of Boston altimeter 29908.
22 left is our descent via the J-Fund. We're going to go up to 280 knots and start the descent on the Star, FedEx 441.
Boston Center, Bradley approaches contact. This is November 85 Bravo. Bradley Center's contact being made.
But I'm good to listen.
Let me go talk.
I'm just keep an eye on that.
Yeah, because he gave you a little bit higher. You're 2,000 above me.
Boston Center does 2790.
I'm in cruise now.
Delta 2792 Boston Center, good afternoon. Descend via the J-Fund at 2 arrival, runway 22 left of Boston altimeter 29908.
Roger, via the J-Fund arrival and
Never like to fly this low in this thing. I'd rather be be up high.
Delta 984, contact Bradley, approach.
I had to redo the flight plan because I seen the after when I did the pre-flight, the pre-file. I seen 17 originally. I was like, that's not right. So I feel so weird flying 17,000. So I changed it to 19.
I tried to get real high. I tried to get 35. They wouldn't let me have it.
Yeah.
I always ask. It can't hurt to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you already put in your altitudes for the approach?
No. I'm actually about to open that right now to look at that.
1000, Syracuse altimeter 2999, Josh after about the thing.
Let's see.
3,000 feet.
T-Bird Dino here. Sure. Let's see which route that is.
Delta 586 from 3,000.
T-Bird.
I can tell you how I do mine. I don't know how you do yours.
586,
Because I haven't watched you.
Maintain 14,000, Delta 586.
Delta 69, Boston,
But I usually just go to the arrival, you know, on the Abbey tab, get my altitudes. Like in this case, it's Loves 2, so Loves is 6,000. Once I put the 6,000 in there,
Right turn 310,
and
Delta
I look for
586.
everything else. Like I got 2100 at Talwichan, and those two go in. Once I'm at altitude, the VNAV will calculate it, calculate the top of descent. So.
Oh right, yeah.
And mark it on there without any problem. So.
Maintain 230, count 76.
Because Loves is 6,000. See, I only look at the restrictions as far as altitude, and sometimes it has the speed restrictions, but the lowest that I've seen was 210. But once you pass that 210 restriction, is that a good time to start losing speed, or is there like a certain distance that you want to be?
Well, what I do is, if there's a speed restriction in there, what I'll do is I'll make sure I'm below that speed restriction, unless they tell me I need speed to be at whatever, 230, whatever.
Oh.
So, you know, let's say it says 250. I'm going to be at 230, 240.
Okay.
So that's how I make sure I'm at that point where I know that if I have to drop my drop the speed brakes out, to the spoilers out, to get below 176, because that's your flap. So once I get down below 176, then I drop that first set of flaps.
That's heading 270, Delta 586.
That sometimes depends upon if they're pushing you, if they got somebody behind you, whatever. But I will use that to get my first set of flaps.
Syracuse approach on 126.12. Thank you so much for the help. Have a great day, Joseph.
Boy, that guy's loud.
Yeah.
Man, he's loud. And so.
So I haven't probably communications. Say again, instructions are for landing Boston.
Yeah, FX 906, just maintain your current altitude, lighting 0990.
So anyhow, that's how I start working my way on down, and then once I'm able to drop that first set of flaps, I don't usually drop my gear until I'm tipping down on the approach. In other words, until the glide slope.
The glide slope picks up, yeah.
Yes, that's when I'll drop my gear and go to 2. Go to flaps 2. In this thing, it didn't make much of a difference. Flaps 2 and 3 are the same.
Yeah.
So there's no difference between 2 and 3. So go to flaps 2, and then once I know I've got my speeds pretty well set, I'm setting my N1 for 45 to 50, because that will bring me closer to my VREF than anything else.
Okay.
And then
Contact Boston Center 133.45.
Okay.
and then I'll be able to go full flaps once I can set in, and then she should be on a rail at that point in time if I'm on approach. Whether it's the visual approach, whatever it is, I should be trimmed pretty close to ref. When I get
Contact Center 133.45.
when I get within about 3 miles of landing, I should be within, maybe 5 knots of VREF. I'll just adjust that a little bit to get ref. Again, depending upon the landing configuration I need.
Okay.
If I got a tailwind like we had one time, just kind of depends whether or not I'll add a little bit to the VREF or not. And then I'm just calling myself down. I'm looking at VREF. I'm looking at my descent.
Across Loves, Adam Main, actually, yes,
All right.
Yeah, he's talking to you for Loves. Let's see.
6,000.
6,000.
Yeah.
Let's see what he says.
Number 169 Tango off across Loves, added maintains 6,000. Let's see here. Kennedy, the LaGuardia altimeter 3003.
All right, crossing Loves at 6,000. Altimeter is 3003. 69 Tango Alpha.
Number 142 Romeo Whiskey, cross Loves, Adam maintains 6,000. LaGuardia altimeter 3003.
Okay,
Double 3 and 6,000 at Loves. 2 Romeo Whiskey.
So now with that being said, we can set up the VNAV
Right, exactly.
down to 6,000. And just as long as we hit the top of descent in time, VPath, the VNAV should take us down. Still fly the path and get us down to 6,000. Okay, that's usually what I do.
Okay. All right. And now
3003.
is the key to the VNAV. The VNAV for me. When I'll open up the flight plan and I'll look to see how much time is coming till it's ready to go. Like right now, I have 8 minutes. You should have much less.
540, yeah.
Okay, so when it gets to 2 minutes, that's when I click VNAV. I don't click it before. The actual VNAV in the actual G1000, they say you have to click it within 2 minutes of the top of descent. Otherwise, it won't set.
Oh.
So that's what I usually do. I'll set it at 2 minutes when I see 2 minutes. And
Okay.
then you can watch it and see. And then the moment that I see the bar starting to come down, I bring my power back so that I'm not going to overspeed.
Mm. Yeah, usually on the start of descent, I usually pull it back. I gotta pull it back real far because now I'm at 291 knots indicated. So I gotta, when I start descending.
Yeah, you just yank it back until you get in the descent, and then you can start tweaking it to when I get to 12, 11,000, then I'm starting to look to get below 250.
Yeah,
So
okay.
the question there is the descent rate going to cause me to go too fast where if I pull it all the way back, I'm not going to get down there? If it is, I'll just drop the spoilers until I get down below it. And that way, I know that I'll be below the 250 when I hit 10,000.
Hmm. Okay.
Copy that. Can you say that again for
Alrighty then.
direct biz X?
Alright, looking at 3 minutes and a half.
Direct to BizX for W698.
See, now I just went over to look at your stream. Yeah. So you're good. 3 minutes and a half, and
Number 1242 Romeo Whiskey, what's your airspeed?
311 to Romeo Whiskey.
Roger, maintain 280 knots for loss of spacing.
Okay, we'll slow to 280 to Romeo Whiskey.
Hey, 2647, can you just confirm the altitude?
Level 230.
230, thanks, 2647.
Okay, so he had me slow up. I must have been getting close to you.
Oh yeah.
Center American.
We got some weather.
We get,
Yeah, I see. Clouds.
American Pacific, climb and maintain about 180. Maintain 180,
Okay, 280.
Honda 261, are you on?
So I'll hold it at about 275 here.
230 at 9.
Boston Center, Lufthansa 261. We are at flight level 240 inbound Monstar.
Here comes my
Honda
2 minutes.
251. Boston Center, good evening. Descend via the J Fund at 2, arrival runway 22 left. Boston on
Alright.
2998.
V path in white. Looking.
We'll descend via J from arrival, expect runway to the left, and altimeter is 209.8, Lufthansa 261.
Delta 586 with your current Mach number.
Maintaining Mach decimal 78, Delta 586.
Delta 586, I can maintain Mach 0.76 or less for spacing.
Now you did set
Decimal
your
76 or
altimeter,
less,
I mean your
Delta 586.
altitude down
Walking out 11
low,
contact
right?
Boston, approach
Yeah, it's at
118.25
6,000 right now.
Okay. Well, actually, you could set it for 2100 for
working on
Calton, because that's going to be the next
Boston Center,
drop down
448,
right after
9600,
loads.
climb at 4000.
Oh,
Yeah, 448 Boston, hello, climb and maintain about
Yeah, you can
230.
set it down low.
Maintain 230, 448.
You can always cancel VNAV and if he tells you, you know. That's the way I use it.
oh, okay.
Either that or you can manually do it. I used to manually do it before the VNAV started working.
Crap. Yeah, I used to just set my set what I want and then use vertical speed and just let it come down, and it would hit it. And if I wasn't going to, then I'll have to drop more using obviously the requirement, how it gives you the profile, and just following that, but not having VPath take it down for me. But yeah, I guess I could do that. I'm just a work because it has a upper and a lower restriction. Will that won't guarantee that I hit that at 6? But you're saying if you can see that I won't, then
Yeah.
okay,
Well,
there's
lows
VPath.
is exactly 6. It wants you to be, it's expecting you to be at 6 at lows. Yeah, some of the other ones don't. Some of the other ones just say below 6, or they'll give you a range.
Right.
You know, so then it's kind of up to you what you put in there. Or in many cases, when you pump it in, when you put the arrival in, it'll pick up an altitude for you. And there goes my VNAV. Coming up on 17 there. I'm looking good. Got a little turbulence there. Let's throw the seatbelts back on.
Boston Center, Delta 919 to 10,000 to
Yeah.
14,000. Delta 919, Boston Center, climb and maintain about 230. Level 230, Delta 919. Delta 586, correct BizX.
Direct BizX, Delta 586.
center. I don't know whether or not he's going to give it to us. 125.
Delta 4701, descend and maintain 1000.
Because we're going to Albany approach.
Maintain 1000, altimeter 2995, that's 4701.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what the heck am I?
Don't see anybody else. So let's see what he gives us. Might be New York. Might go to center.
Number 169 Tango, what's your airspeed now?
260 indicated.
Number 142 Romeo is to maintain 250 knots.
On the 250. 2 Romeo. For that amount, I'm dropping what he calls.
Delta 4701, turn right heading 110.
Heading 110, that's 4701.
Delta 261, contact Boston approach 118.25, have a good day.
18.25, Lufthansa 261, good day.
Delta 1012, go on. Number 169 Tango Alpha, contact New York approach 120.8, have a good day.
0.8.
120.8. Thank you very much. 69 Tango Alpha.
United 448, contact Boston Center 126.
208. Oh, that's LaGuardia approach. LaGuardia approach, Phenom 300, November 169 Tango Alpha. Descending 11.6 for 6,000.
Phenom 9 Tango Alpha, New York approach, Long Island altimeter 3006, cross Loves at and maintain 6000.
Okay, 3006 on altimeter. Cross Love maintain 6,000, 69 Tango Alpha. So now 3006. There's a New York approach. Okay.
Got some clouds here coming over the sound.
Lights.
.8, see ya. 2 Romeo Whiskey. Approach 392 Romeo Whiskey, descending for 6,000 for logs.
Phenom 2 Romeo Whiskey, New York approach, Long Island altimeter 3006, cross Loves at and maintain 6000.
6,000 log 3006, 2 Romeo Whiskey. 06 one time.
Yeah.
006 2 3 times.
13.
Now that kind of made it easy for me because he slowed me up, so I'm already below 250 and I'm still up at 12,000.
Okay.
Descending 6. So it'll be an easier approach to come in.
Yeah, I'm starting making my way down to 240. Got 5 miles, 1,700 to go.
sure, depending upon how busy he is, he might vector us correct or not.
Oh yeah.
And I'm about to ask him anyhow. I want to make sure we are landing 2-4.
And approach 2 Romeo Whiskey. We are landing 2-4 at Islip, sir.
2 Romeo Whiskey, lane 5 out, you stand by.
Showing winds 210 at 11.
Mm-hmm.
Islip, so should be.
Remember, correction, Phenom 9 Tango Alpha, contacting your approach now 128.12, expect 4 for arrival.
Can I have the frequency again for 69 Tango Alpha?
Phenom 9 Tango Alpha, 128.12.
Alright, 2812, 69 Tango Alpha.
And Phenom 2 Romeo Whiskey, they're landing.
Yeah, 2 Romeo Whiskey, go ahead, sir. Landing 2-4 Islip, 2 Romeo Whiskey, thanks.
Approach Phenom 300 November 169 Tango Alpha at 6,000.
169 Tango Alpha, New York approach, good afternoon, Bridgeport altimeter 3003, maintain 6,000. And advise when you have the weather at Islip, expect a visual approach runway 24.
Alright, we'll advise when I have the weather. Expect 243003 69 Tango Alpha. I didn't get the ATIS on this thing. Because we're falling into New York approach 69 Tango Alpha. We have the weather.
Tango Alpha, roger.
It's on 6,000.
Delta, correction, American 2246, turn left heading 310. Left 310, American 2246.
Fast.
Visual 24. That's what I've studied here.
Oh, okay. All of a sudden, my sky went red.
Oh,
Weird.
3003 keeps changing.
American 2246, descend to maintain 3,000.
So
Descend maintain 3,000, American 2246.
got you about 10 miles out in front of me.
Tennessee approach, good divergent 217 on off the heavy, passes level 180 to 120 left by Calverton.
Version 279 Alpha Heavy, Nick approach, good evening, expect runway 22 left, altimeter
What do you got for ground
3006.
speed now?
Expect
254.
Okay, that's good.
Off the heavy.
I got 247, so it'll work out.
9 Tango Alpha, MacArthur, altimeter 3006.
2812. We'll see you. 2 Romeo Whiskey.
Yeah, 3006, 69 Tango Alpha.
Niner Tango Alpha, when able, proceed direct to the airport, expect lower shortly.
Okay, direct to the airport. 69 Tango Alpha.
Actually, you know what? Disregard that. Just continue on the loves to arrival. You can expect a base turn to join the localizer off the arrival shortly.
Okay, we'll maintain. Call the base 69 Tango Alpha. And lower.
Phenom 2 Romeo Whiskey's with you, 6,000.
For 142 Romeo Whiskey, near approach, Bridgeport altimeter 3003. Expect visual approach runway 24.
Visual 24, 2 Romeo Whiskey, thanks.
Yeah, he's saying 3003.
Yeah, I know, that's not what I got. I got 6.
Yeah.
I got that feeling he picked up Kennedy's altimeter rather than Islip's. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm staying with 6. It's not going to make that much difference on his scope.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's going to give me a visual.
American 2246, turn left heading 250, intercept the localizer. 250,
Right base.
localizer, American 2246.
Now the moment that he goes to give me altitudes, if he gives me an altitude rather than VNAV taking me down to 2100 at Galveston, which sounds like he's probably going to do that. He's probably just going to vector us to the airport.
Yeah.
I will cancel VNAV. I'll go to the cancel VNAV button, hit that soft key, and then I'll set my altitude for whatever he wants us to be.
American 2246, 7 miles from Zappo, maintain
Okay.
3000 till established, cleared ILS. Runway 22 left approach.
Yeah, because once it hits, once you're at altitude, I think the V path goes away.
Well, yeah, except a lot of times if your approach is set for that lowest amount, it'll try to take you down there. The V path will try to take you there. So I usually just go ahead and cancel V path and make sure it's not going to try to do it at all. Even though it, because I've had it literally turn itself on and take me down, and not in this ship, in another airplane.
American 2246, contact Kennedy Tower, 119.1.
That threw me totally off. I'm
I
like,
bet.
190.1, good evening. See ya, American 2246. Phenom 9 Tango Alpha, fly heading 170, vectors for the approach, descend and maintain 4000.
See, there we go.
All right, 170 on the heading, down to 4000, 69 Tango Alpha. So we are in heading mode. 170. And we're going.
Nice having you out in front. I know what to set everything for. Out ahead of time.
2 Romeo Whiskey, the MacArthur altimeter 3006.
3006, 2 Romeo Whiskey, thanks. So now it's pretty much going to be a heading thing, so
Oh yeah.
now I can just turn my approach, everything over to the approach, and I'll still have the ILS set to go in, and I'll once he gives me an actual heading that I'm not on the GPS, I'll swing the CDI over to localizing, and I'll have that set so that I could still use the ILS to set myself up.
Yeah, that's my problem. Usually when I get the vectors, I usually forget to change that, but sometimes it changes by itself.
Yeah. Oh, it'll change by itself if you activate it. If you have it in your plan and you activate it, it'll change over on its own. But in this case, it looks like he's going to have us out a little ways.
American 2131, passing 8,000.
So
American 2131, near departure, climb maintain 17,000.
I usually don't.
Climb maintain 17,000, American 2131.
I have the scenery for out over here. because
American 2131, leaving 10,000, you can resume normal speed.
where I grew up,
That's a 10,000 normal speed.
Yeah.
2121.
where I learned to fly.
9 Tango Alpha, descend and maintain 3,000, turn right heading 190.
We used to
3,000 and 190 on the heading. 69 Tango Alpha.
Kennedy departure, good afternoon, Delta 1660, Boston 3,700. Delta 1660, New York departure, radar contact, turn left heading 100, climb and maintain 12,000. Climb 12,000, heading 100, Delta 1660. American 2131, proceed direct merit. First direct medic, American 2121.
we used to have what they call sound watch. This is the Long Island Sound that you're over.
Oh.
When we got over water, we used to have to call
Tango
sound
Alpha,
watch.
the MacArthur Airport's 2 o'clock and 12 miles.
That was for you.
69 have it in sight.
For 169 to Tango Alpha, clear visual approach, runway 24, maintain 170 knots or greater until 5 mile final.
Alright, clear for 24 to maintain 170 or greater until 5 miles. 69 Tango Alpha.
Delta 1660, proceed direct wavy. Direct wavy, Delta 1660.
See, I think it was down. Yeah, we
Two
used
Romeo
to,
Whiskey, turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 4,000, vector 3 approach.
170 on the heading down to 4,000, 2 Romeo Whiskey.
American 2131, contact Boston Center 134.0, good day. 134.0, American 2131, thanks for help, ship. We're 169 Tango Alpha, wind 22011, runway 24, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 24, 69 Tango Alpha.
American 1624, crossing 700, departing shift gate to right runway heading. American 6824, near departure, radar contact, turn left heading. Actually, just climb maintain 1,000 for now. Climb and maintain 1,000, American 6824. Delta 1660, contact New York Center 125.32, good day. 125.32, Delta 1660, good day. American 6824, turn left heading 070. Heading 070, American 6824. Just to verify, left turn, please. Yes, sir, left turn heading 070, American 6824.
it's about coming up on my old home.
Two Romeo Whiskey, descend maintain 3,000.
Leaving 4 for 3,000. 2 Romeo.
Yikes. Slowing down.
American 6824, turn left heading 040. Left heading 040, American 6824.
Too high. Too high. Approaching 24.
Two Romeo Whiskey, turn right heading 190.
190 on the heading, 2 Romeo Whiskey. 2 Romeo Whiskey has the field.
Two Romeo Whiskey, clear visual approach, runway 24.
Individual 24, 2 Romeo Whiskey, thanks.
Canadian approach, Coastal 33 heavy, climb through 2,000 for 5,000.
100. Oh, I forgot the yaw damper.
Coastal 3-3 Heavy, New York departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 1-1000.
Climb maintain 1-1000, Coastal 3-3 Heavy.
And Coastal 3-3 Heavy, just
5,000
sliding 220
feet
for now, expect
remaining.
direct route until shortly.
4,000 remaining.
Yeah, I know exactly where that airport is from where I am.
United 27, New York departure, good evening, expect to hire shortly, maintain 6,000. And you clear direct white for
Approaching
now.
1-0.
Direct white.
6,
And
6. Drop on some flaps.
United 27, climb maintain 17,000, proceed direct white.
There's an FBO right at the end of that runway.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, so if you want to park there.
At 17,017.
Oh yeah, I came off on a whiskey.
National
Yeah,
Kennedy
yeah.
aircraft Oscar is current altimeter 3005.
Okay, well, if you came up there, you probably, yeah.
American 6824, proceed direct Grecky.
You took a right turn on whiskey.
Yeah.
If you go to Alpha or Sierra, it'll.
142 Romeo Whiskey, runway 24, cleared to land, wind 220 at 11.
And land. Copy the winds. 2 Romeo Whiskey, thanks.
Niner Tango Alpha, welcome to MacArthur. You can taxi to the ramp. You have a good afternoon.
We'll taxi to the ramp. Thank you very much for all your help. 6-9 Tango Alpha.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Wherever you want to park, I'll find you.
Yeah. Just go to. There's a hangar up here to my left. I'm gonna go inside the hangar. Look at that. Let's do that.
I can't tell where you're at. Oh, I know which hangar you're at.
Yeah. See again coming in. Had so much.
Too much speed?
Had so much speed.
Yeah.
And it. When I got the first flaps out. I got the first notch of flaps out, but I got the clearance to
American 6824, climb
To
maintain
approach.
17,000.
or to land. I think it was approach, which means I had to come down and start with my nose down, and yeah, I was still above 175 the whole time, even with trying to pull out the speed brakes. Nothing was really happening when I was pressing those.
Coastal 3-3 Heavy, proceed direct correction Robbinsville.
Pulled out the landing gear at 165. Still
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, he forced you to be at 170, so immediately at that point in time, then you can drop a set of flaps, and you can.
Air
And
Canada
if
629,
you want to, you
radar
drop
contact,
your gear,
left
or
heading
you can
0,
use
900,
spoilers. It's up
0.
to you.
Left 0,
But
900,
oops, I'm getting a little slow.
Coastal 3-3 Heavy, climb maintain 17,000.
17,000, Coastal 3-3 Heavy.
United 27, contact New York Center 125.32.
It's 5 minus 4.
New York,
Back
New York Center 125.
Oh yeah, I see where you are. You're over near Hawthorne Aviation.
I'm parking inside.
Twin inside the hangar.
Yup. A car wash.
Like I said, this is where I learned to fly. So
Oh, this airport here?
this airport. This is where
Very
I did
cool.
my first solo was off of runway 6. Right here.
Air Canada 629, climb maintain 1000.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I guess the fuel trucks pass through here. It's definitely creeping next to me. Alright, so
Air Canada
that's
629,
done.
turn left heading 040. Left 040 for Air Canada 629.
We'll cross one.
You already touched down? Oh, you're about
Coastal
to.
3-3 Heavy, contact New York Center 125.32. Good day.
Alright, 2532, thanks for the service. Code 0338.
American 6824, contact Boston Center 134.0.
Yeah.
134.0, American 6824. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to roll to the end. I didn't make the first turn off here.
Oh yeah, I could have went to the left. That's what terminals are at.
Air Canada 629, proceed direct merit.
Where the FBO's
Direct
right
merit
there.
for Air Canada 629.
Ha!
Air Canada 629, you can resume normal speed, leaving 10,000. Resume normal speed, leaving 10,000 for Air Canada 629.
Wrong one.
And 2 Roman Whiskey's clear, 2-4, taxiing to the ramp.
Jeremy Whiskey, welcome to MacArthur, taxi to the ramp, you have a good afternoon.
Hey, you too. 2 Roman Whiskey, see you. Okay, taxi lights.
Oh yeah, I think I just parked in the hangar where all the fuel trucks passed through.
Departure Virgin 63 heavy on a
Yeah,
Kennedy
I
5
see.
departure, passing through 600 feet, coming to 5,000.
Version
Where
63,
you're
having your
at,
departure with our contact.
if you see those like small gray hangars, let me see which way are you pointing? I can't tell yet.
Yeah, facing
But there's
west.
Yeah,
Virgin 63 heavy, turn left heading 080.
yeah, because you
Left
went
080,
straight in the hangar.
Virgin 63 heavy.
There's some small hangars back over there. That's where I learned to fly, where we used to come out of.
That's pretty cool.
And it was Grumman, our Aero Club for my company.
It might be these small apron farm-looking hangars.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm actually parked right in front of it.
Yep. Those are the ones right through the hangar that you're in.
Oh yeah.
You got a tow truck right next to you.
Virgin 63 heavy, turn left heading 050, climb maintain 1000.
I know, it's nice.
050, climb
Yeah.
maintain 1000, Virgin.
Yeah, it was. It really was. Alright, engines off.
There.
Protection off.
Over here. You still streaming?
Bleeds off. Yeah. I'll bring everything down and then I'm gonna go to the replay. Let's see if I can find.
Let's see if I can pull you up over here.
Oh, I didn't leave you enough room. Oh no.
What? No, that's okay. You see him right behind you.
Yeah. Okay, I got the green screenshot. All right. Everything is down. Open these doors now. All the lights are off. Get rid of the GPU.
Alright, so you disconnected X-Pilot. I'm disconnecting X-Pilot also. I'll go watch you on your stream.
Alright. I'm gonna run through the replay. Okay, so static elements, batteries come off, heavy tab goes bye-bye. Let's go check out the replay. That airport's over here to the right.
You didn't take you over Calton. That was in my old job out there. Worked
Let's see if I can go. Cause here, like I'm like 170, 175, and I'm like,
Drop
yeah.
a set of flaps and get ready to really dump it at that point. Yeah.
Okay. Cause
176, 174. Yeah.
and it's already. Oh well, it's not gonna show, but. Yeah, 160. Landing gear. Why is my flaps not out? I know they're out.
I don't know whether or not the replay shows that.
Yeah.
There's your gear going down.
No, wait, I don't have my flaps out. I was hit. Oh man. Tell me I did this whole descent without flaps.
That's the key.
That might be why.
Yeah, that's your key. Is to get first thing is 176. Drop that first set of flaps. Put flaps one.
I thought I did. I see. I got that alpha yoke, and they have two toggles that I use. I use one for the trim, and I use one for bubbled. One for the trim and one for the flaps, because it's right there at my thumb.
Right.
And I must have hit the trim wheel instead of. Yeah, I definitely landed that without flaps.
A good landing.
Jesus.
58's a good landing.
Man.
Yeah, flaps 1 and 2, and then gear at transition. You know, at glide slope, and you'll be fine. I mean, you'll actually be able to bleed off your speed even easier at that.
Alright, that's one thing I gotta.
Mind.
One thing I have to just make sure it comes out, because I'm pretty sure I was hitting that button, but clearly it was not. Bubbled instead of letting it drop. Now, at what point do you pull your throttles to idle? Is it when you're over the threshold, or is it well before you even get?
In many cases, over the numbers, I'm sitting at ref. So, right over the numbers, I should be at whatever ref is supposed to be. And
Yeah.
Again, depending upon winds and everything else. Then once I'm over the numbers, then I can start bleeding it back off. But I don't bleed it. I don't pull it back hard, because it wants to keep flying. It wants to float. But once it stops flying, it's coming down.
Yeah, like a rock. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll slam down hard. So you have to just kind of watch that to make sure that it doesn't.
True.
See, mine doesn't show flaps either.
Oh, it doesn't.
So,
okay, so
yeah,
there's a
I'm
good
just
chance I
looking at
did
my
come in.
replay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't come in with flaps down.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to believe.
My external doesn't show flaps. I never noticed that before. But
Josh, just do a roll. All right, Josh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Josh.
He's a pilot that he was a 64 pilot, and he bought a plane, and he flew from I think Virginia. I want to say Newport News. He flew from there all the way to El Paso. He has a Baron 58. I think it's a Baron 58.
Yeah, Baron pilot.
Yeah, and he has a YouTube channel as well, and he does his flights, and so that's pretty cool to see. And right before I left, he was doing some maintenance on his aircraft, and we kind of mentioned like, oh yeah, hey, can you take me up? But he had it all apart. So, Josh, I hope you got it all together. I haven't seen any videos, so I'm not too sure if you've been recording or not. But yeah, he's another pilot. His wife and my wife, they're really good friends. But that's
Nothing
cool.
like
I'm
the-
surrounded with all these pilots.
Nothing like the aviation family.
I know. No. That's okay. When I get my whenever I schedule my discovery flight, oh man, I'm gonna make sure I give you the details of it.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that.
Yeah,
You gotta do it.
that's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome.
Get up, have fun.
That's gonna be awesome. All right, well I'm gonna close out this stream, and thanks Mary Jane Sue, Josh, and of course Mr. Ron Wilson for participating. I always enjoy flying this aircraft, and yeah, we'll just keep it going as it happens. Might get a flight in tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the wife is gonna want to do something tomorrow since it's Sunday. But if that's the case, then we got other weekends and more time.
Yeah.
So well, we'll talk in the Discord. I'm gonna close this one out.
Yeah, I think you know that.